You slotted in as one.
Oh, well, I didn't know that the slotting in mattered.
Whatever we want to do.
I mean, I'd prefer you lead, but,
I think the first point here is we just bust her all the way to Fujara and get ready for all of them to schlep over to us.
Yeah, I'm green jet, 3 bags, no pylons.
Copy. I'm going to load up 3 bags, but a full armament, just in case there's something on the coast that could surprise us.
Copy, I'll bring 2 wingtip Cs.
Two checking in.
5x5.
I'm gonna go with 3. Green jet.
Okay. Can someone get a hold of
in Discord? There's not much I can do.
Request rearming. Copy.
What's frequencies on command again?
Two 231.0.
Copy. Two check-in, command.
Good check. This is gonna be our tactical frequency, by the way. Cyclops
Copy.
is on it.
Okay, 2 green jet.
Is anybody able to get a hold of Reaper in Discord?
He's muted and deafened. He played with us a few on Wednesday, right? So he should be able to get in.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm just concerned. I don't see him in we're all green jet.
Yeah, I can't really get a hold of him in Discord. He's muted and deafened. I'll shoot him a quick message.
Justin, stop already. Go change.
I'm setting my bingo up for 3,000. You can try to direct message him. I don't know. I'm not sure where he is.
Yeah, instance with DM. Sending up the bingo.
One is green jet 5x1 by 3 bags. Okay, so the next steer point, this is going to be a little tricky, huh?
Cannot. Very ugly.
Looks like steer point 1 we can set up as Fujara.
Copy. Steer point 1 is going to be our bullseye. You sure you don't want to set up a different one?
I'm setting steer point 9er as Fujara.
Copy. Sorry, I misheard you. I don't have a respond from Reaper yet.
Okay, I got Fujara in.
Ready for coordinates?
Steer point 9 for Fujara is north 25 06 343. And 425.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna need that second set for the easting one more time. It didn't put it in.
East is east 05620 425.
Copy that.
Let's see if I can get him on Discord. I don't know, maybe something happened.
Maybe he's Harlace or Harlace
Is it on 231 on the Pry radio check?
Colt 1-3, copy. I bet you he's Harlace, because he's in an F-16 right now. Yep, he's gonna be Harlace. He's, set up and started up right next to somebody. I don't think he has the radio is the problem.
Call 1-4, Victor check.
Oh, just on time.
Perfect, we've been looking. Great. Hey, sorry about that, I did not know you guys stepped. That's alright. What's the loadout? Main goal is to take 3 bags, but I'm going to take some air-to-air just in case. We're going to basically burn her to Fajara and wait for everyone there. So the important thing is 3 bags. Last time we did it, we were basically able to stay in gate the entire time and drop tanks right at the airfield and land.
Hit like Mach 1.65 on the way there.
Alright, force ready for text.
Two's ready.
Enfield 1, this is Springfield 1, you copy?
So one thing I think we're going to have to not do is use...
Enfield 1, are you guys launching first or are we launching first?
Well, we're going to give it away to Servo if he's bouncing around yard 6 trying to find us.
I don't think he's that cheeky, but I have a feeling it's going to do the same thing he did to us, RH.
Yeah, copy.
I know this is you behind me because of your weird right wing loadout.
No, I'm off to your 10 o'clock.
Oh, did you pass off that atrocity of a loadout to Cyclops?
I think he claimed it.
Well, we did a few missions together, and it works.
Alright, let's taxi here to the end of the runway.
Okay, this is Enfield 1-1 checking in 231.000.
Cyclops, if you're 2, go around me.
Good copy, Enfield, this is Springfield. Enfield, are you guys launching first or Springfield launching first?
You guys go down to another room.
It doesn't matter. If you guys are ready to go ahead. We're still getting a little bit set
We
up.
did not. We just got out of the main comm area.
Copy that. We're going to Green Jets. We're going to be taking cats in.
Yeah, I totally missed you guys. Go for it. Sorry about that. That's right. You didn't listen. Chevy 1-1 radio check. Check. 5-5. So we're doing air attack can then? I'm being paranoid, but I was thinking no, because TACAN can be picked up by the red team. But we have data. I mean, we got data link, so should be good.
Also, Rage, I think you were muted when they
UH is 30.12.
Yeah, copy. So I think we're okay here though.
Yeah, I was thinking, I think it'll overcomplicate things, but I can always hop on 251 or
Enfield 1-1 to Springfield 1-1, just an update on flight. The Bajara is approximately 155 nautical miles.
Oh, 1-4, check uniform.
Right by 5, Court 1-4.
Copy.
Yeah, I think we have subtracted 20 from all frequencies, so if you ever want to get on somebody else's, that's how.
Take.
One's in position. I was hoping we'd get to try some of those homes, but next time.
Yeah, I tried to get us to do C. That's my favorite thing in the 16, for sure.
Two's in position.
When we get to HTS, it'll make a lot more sense too. Yeah, it'll be awesome once we get that.
3 position.
Okay, so I think the idea here is we can do burner takeoffs. Let's do 30 seconds between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So 2 ship.
Copy, so you 1 and 2 will take off, and then 3 and 4 will wait 30 seconds and take off, and then we'll stick together in those 2 ships all the way to steer point 9.
Exactly. Full's in position.
Sounds good. If you want to just follow me, Reaper, I don't know if you put in steer point 9, we have a custom steer point for our spot.
Yeah, I didn't throw a custom steer point in, I'll just fly it. And 3, 2, 1, burner.
Okay, run about 80%.
4's 80%, good job.
Okay, turbines in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One is doing 0.9060. 2, let's go into gate.
3, gear up.
4's airborne, gear up, visual.
Copy that, making our left turn out for steer point 9. Visual 4.
1 is radar quiet.
3 is radar quiet.
4's radar snooze.
I think the plan here is we're going to climb out and climbing left turn at 5 degrees. Once we get pretty fast, maybe Mach 1.2, we'll zoom up.
4. Angels drop in center. One's on 2 bugs.
Okay, I'm going to start that climb now, 10 degrees, dropping center tank.
Force him.
Enfield flight, Springfield flight. We'll be holding a CV rendezvous, Angels 5 over the carrier. Time now.
Okay, guys, push to Fujairah. We'll meet you there.
Yeah, copy that. We're just waiting on number 3 to redo it.
Okay, no problem. I'm just gonna join up and fighting wing if that's okay.
Sounds good. As long as you have visual on me, we're going good.
Yeah, I'm 4 o'clock, about 700 feet.
Copy that. Yep, I'm passing Angels 20 now. I'm going to be marking here around Angels 30, I think.
Well, that's coming level at Angels 26.
So we'll do the same.
Run is 73 miles.
I think my steer point is messed up. I'm going to fly off of the HSD. It's having me fly basically to the center LZ.
Cycle your steer point down 1 and then back up.
Perfect, that fixed it. Leveling out Angels 27 and making the right turn.
Yeah, we've got massive SA-10 coverage.
Chevy Flight 231, com check. Level 1 out wing as well.
Okay, Lima Charlie on 231.
Are we going straight in from this direction or coming from the coast?
We can land from this direction, it's fine.
2.
It's off. We'll break a little to the left.
Springfield, Enfield.
Go for Springfield.
Alright, we're having technical difficulties. My wingman can't bring up his rearm and refuel page, so he is exiting the game, restarting his target software and everything else he's got set up, so we're going to be a little bit delayed.
Copy that. We're just finishing our CV rejoin. We'll be out. I'll keep you updated on our departure.
Roger that.
Run is 40 miles. Runs 1,000 pounds from going out of gate.
Are your MFDs very dim?
Flying in the sun, yeah.
Three, 4 miles out.
1 is 30.
Four, get ready to drop tanks here soon. Oh, you already did. Mine are gone.
Sorry, I hooked him at 7.2.
Copy, you're good.
1 is beginning descent.
Yeah, copy that. I don't know how you're using more fuel than me for. I have more stuff on my wings.
One is checking off to 045.
2.
One, do you want 3 and 4 to go straight in, or do you want us to overfly, turn back, and come in on the opposite approach to give you time to get off?
I have no preference, whatever you guys feel like.
Okay, I'm going mill power, and we're going to start our descent. We're going to go straight in.
2 jettison tanks.
1 is jettisoning tanks, going idle.
3 going idle.
2 item.
2, what you don't want to do is get into my wake on landing.
2.
I think we're going to go in for the opposite approach.
Copy. We'll rejoin. We're going to rearm and refuel on the ocean side of the runway. So when we take off, we'll take off towards the mountains.
Copy that. I'm going to be doing a descending right-hand turn for us. Sure, you already know.
One is breaks up.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe we're waiting here for the 18s.
Yeah, the idea is we can sit here and wait a bit. My only concern is if we spend too long waiting on the tarmac, that bug with the radar in the F-16 might rear its head.
Copy, can we not just kind of like taxi around in circles every now and then?
I don't know. I put my radar to silent, but I'm coming in for final.
Altitude. Altitude.
One's on final, 1-3.
4, we're going to go for a left-hand turn and an orbit around the airport. I don't want to go into this A10 site. 4.
Two 4-mile finals.
1 is wheels down. It's a bit noisy down here.
Let's make this turn a little bit more aggressive. We're getting close to that 10.
Enfield, Springfield.
Make sure you all drop your tanks because of that ground mode.
We are rejoined and on heading to Fujairah. We'll let you know when we're 10 miles out.
Enfield copies.
Wings level.
2 touchdown.
Degree descent.
Copy 2 and 1's taxi off the runway at the far end.
Copy, we'll be landing the same way you guys came in. The approach will send us into the SA-10 site if we don't land. Order. A little bit of a right-hand turn here, and then a left-hand for base.
One is parked.
Right, 2 is off, active.
Copy, I got eyes 2. Ensign Springfield, this is Colt Flight. We are at Fujairah, rearming now.
Alright, Enfield copies.
Springfield copies, we're approximately 138 out.
Making my turn for base and then final.
Course for Fujairah is 110.
Yeah, copy that on course 110.
Here 4, you can maneuver as necessary for final. Let's get a little bit of spacing here if you want to extend.
4 copies, you taking left side of the runway?
A-firm, I'm taking left.
Copy. One is green jet.
Copy.
Okay, my landing gear's coming out. I'm going to keep the boards in for as long as I can because I have more drag, and basically your way of staying in formation is with your boards.
Refueling complete.
No, I'm going to need them out, I'm sorry. I'm just going to kind of like cycle them every now and then.
You're good. I got enough separation, so do whatever you need to do to land. So our fuel looking like 10,000 pounds.
Springfield, be advised, one bag is going to be a little iffy. We came off burner at about the 120 mile mark. We're holding gate power.
Rearming complete.
Well, it took one bag.
Alright, Enfield copies.
2 green jet.
I'm overtaking you on the right side because I'm clean jet.
That's fine.
Looks like there's a 2 ship from us about 40 miles out. Maybe that's the first set of 18s.
Great landing there for it. That was a good formation.
What, where I overshot you?
Well, you can't control that, but other than that, it was perfect.
Alright, thanks. One and 2, you're at the far end of the runway, correct? We're at the very far pointed, ready to taxi back on. So there's 2 ramps that you can get off before this. Alright, I'm visual again. Yeah, so 3, you want to turn there. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's 4. Yeah, I overshot him in final. Ensign flight, Colt flight. Who's out 40 miles from Fujairah?
To Springfield, we are approximately 100 miles out from Fujairah to the south. To the west.
Okay, we're 100 miles out. Who's about 35?
Hog place, we are about 60 miles from Fujairah.
Is the A10s?
The Warthogs.
Oh, it's the A10 at Angel 7.
Yep.
What's your, Ensign flight, what's your time, or Enfield, what's your time to Fujairah, sorry?
Enfield is not even airborne yet.
Oh, Springfield, I mean.
Springfield, 7 to 9 mics.
Copy. That's going to cut it close for this F-16 bug on the taxiway. So we might decide to take off and do an orbit cap or start heading up the coast or do something.
Yeah, copy that. We're just cutting it close on fuel. I don't want to burn the whole way. Get caught low here.
Copy at 225. If you're not down, we're going to take off and start an orbit. Gallery shows someone on the deck out of Bandar Jask, about 75 miles heading south.
I think that's going to be one of the 18 players.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to come up and start with a high cap here. I don't think we're going to want to wait. So 3 and 4, let me know when you're going to get refueled.
Yeah, I think they're doing the exact same thing they did to us.
Yeah, and they're 60 miles. We need to get a load on. Let me know when you're ready. Springfield flight, this is Colt. Looks like we have some leakers out of Bandar Jask on the deck about 70 miles. So we're going to get up here as soon as we're ready.
Springfield copies.
Two, I'm going to take active, so we'll be ready.
2.
Or screen jet.
Three is green jet.
One's ready.
Two's ready.
3.
Four's ready. Okay, Colt flight, check your boards are down, check your armament actually got loaded, check your fuel state.
2 ready.
3 ready. Springfield, Enfield.
4's ready.
Go for Springfield.
One is brakes on.
Alright, number 2 is just having too many technical problems, so I'm airborne right now without him heading to Fujairah.
3, 2, 1, burn.
Copy that. We're approximately 9 miles out.
Roger.
Enfield.
Altitude. Altitude.
2 airborne gears up.
Wheels up. It's a little windy.
Okay, run them up 4.
Force 8%, good jet.
Burners in 10.
Well, I'm checking.
4, 3, 2, 1. Burners, brakes off.
2.
Be advised, we lost those guys on data link. They're probably feet wet on the coast, or in the
Rotating.
east.
Gear up.
Fourth gear up, Vigil. Fencing in, lights off.
I am mill power and fencing in a 5-degree left turn climb.
Force 28, 33, 13.4 fenced in.
12.5 fenced in.
Enfield, Springfield, if you're a single ship, you're free to join our interflight.
Alright, copy that. I'll let you know. I'm still waiting on number 2 to see if he'll come back in. Field.
Alright, Colt flight, let's continue 230, let's get up to Angels 25, let's give us a little space from this SA-10.
2.
That should also allow us to separate from that leaker.
Visual 1 and 2, I'm going to follow you guys up.
Copy, wings holding 350, passing Angels 9. Springfield flight, Colt flight is airborne, runways are clear for you, we're going to set up a cap.
Copy that. Springfield flight is 32 out.
Colt flight at 20 miles from steer point 9, we're going to start a lazy check left. My guess is we can pretty much just focus on radars low.
Copy that, I'm still radar quiet. Do you want fingertip when we meet up with you?
No, I want us to say 2 separate 2 ships combat spread. I want you guys at least 10 miles away from us. So when we start this turn, maybe you extend 5 miles before you break.
Sounds good, we're on your 6 o'clock, ready for the turn.
One is checking left to 180.
Copy, and are you guys holding 300 at this altitude or still 350?
We're at 300, passing Angel 17. I understand what's at Angel 7 on data link there.
4, 300 knots. Let's hold Angel 17, extend for another 30 seconds.
Alright, we got data link contact again. Looks like 100 for 78, Angel 0.
Making our left turn 4. We're going to maintain about Angels 18.
One's checking left to 150, and then trying to get this guy in gimbal. One is radar on. This contact is heading our direction.
Copy, radar on.
Down about 78 miles, no ability to lock up yet. One is passing Angels 20. contact appears to be going cold. Or, I should say, beaming. Okay, 2 combat spread on my right, 1.5 miles.
4, combat spread right 1.5 miles. 1, what's your bearing?
1 is heading 150, contacts at gimbal, 75 miles, still beaming.
Copy, turning 171, eyes on contacts on data link.
All flights, Springfield flight, we're 10 miles out.
Roger, we're at Angels 25 cap, we have a hostile about 75 miles beaming.
4, let's climb to Angels 20.
4.
No contact time, heading 171 bearing. Angels 20, holding 300 knots.
Okay, this looks like a good cap position. We're 37 miles from steer point 9. 2, let's check left to 080.
Do you want 3 and 4 to follow that or hold current course?
You can follow it as long as you've got at least a 10-mile spread behind us.
Copy. I'm just judging that off of downlink to the best of my ability, since we don't have yardstick.
Yep, that's fine. And the goal is if we get engaged and we don't look good, we're going to beam.
Interrogative Chevy flight.
And drag the attack.
Copy. We're going to start making our left turn here. Angels 20. We're going to be in trail with you.
This is Chevy. Copy. 1 is wings left 080. 400 pounds left.
I was asking the seat flight.
Springfield and Enfield are still en route to Fujairah. I think Springfield is in the process of landing right now.
SA-10 Big Bird spike 11 o'clock.
Springfield just entered the break. We'll be wheels down 1 mic.
Copy. Chevy continuing to hold.
All flights be advised, Shark Flight is touchdown at Fujairah. We are at the second Alco taxiway, B20, yeah, taxiway B. You can go to the end of the runway and pull off.
Leveling out, holding 300 knots.
Lots of U's on that radio call.
Then again?
On the call up on uniform, he was just saying a lot.
When we get feet wet, we're going to check left again. 1 still scanning low, no Joe. That target is off scope currently.
What's your scan volume? Do you have 80 miles?
Yep, 80 and 160. 80, 160. I'm going a little bit quick here, so I'm gonna fix that real quick.
Alright, I think we're going to do it counter-rotating. So when we hit feet wet, we're going to check north along the coast and do our cap over Fujairah. Why don't you check south 180 and do your cap with the south so that we have counter-rotating circles.
Copy that. Once we get feet wet, making a light turn to follow the coast towards the south 180.
50 feet. We never picked them up, and they launched 4 on all of us, and we're just too close. Two, let's check left, 350.
2.
4, I am holding 300 knots at Angels 20.
F4 copies.
200 pounds to dropping center.
Enfield, Springfield.
Go for Enfield.
All Springfield is accounted for and on the ground at Fujiwara. Rearming, refueling. You want us to wait for you guys, or start making away?
Stand by.
Copy that, Springfield. Standing by.
Springfield, did you guys land on runway 29 or 11?
1-1.
Police status?
Enfield, copy.
3, probably about 5 miles out from the coast, about to check right, nothing on scope. Scanning low and at 80 miles.
Copy, we are 25 miles from steer point 9. Let me know when you're about 40 miles from steer point 9.
Copy that, I'll be honest, I can't see the bottom right side of my HUD because of the sun, so
We're going to actually taxi up to 1-1, so we can take off.
Okay, I got
and
that
depart
again.
eastbound.
180,
Yep, I see
80
him.
miles.
Angels 3, check right 4.
4. Enfield, copies.
4, scan for that threat. Angels 3, about 70 miles out, 65.
2,
Get him in the Gibbles. Looks like he's beaming us, so I probably won't be able to get him on radar.
That's fine, master arm is coming on. I'm going to be speeding up here to catch up with you in that right turn.
Runs drop center tank.
2 center tank.
Radar?
Yeah, I still have him as a data link contact.
3, distance from steer point 9, please.
I'm going to be 43 miles away.
Alright, when you hit 55, let me know and we'll turn back towards you.
Lost him on data and continue scanning that area.
I'll slow down and let you catch up.
Copy, we're holding around Angels
1-1 on initial runway 11.
Use too much fuel.
Overhead bridge.
4.
Springfield, be advised, enemy contact is now directly 180 from Fujiwara, 80 miles. Let's continue towards Angels 30.
2.
3, distance from steer point 9 now.
2 miles, approaching 55.
Copy, we're 5 miles right overhead.
55 miles. 4, why don't you slow down a little bit? I'm going to go 350. You're in front of me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover you.
Yeah, I'm, I'm at idle power, just gliding here, so I'm indicating 230.
Copy. Taking a right turn, trying to close that distance a little bit. I'm going to continue scanning for this guy.
Okay.
1 second for 2.
Infield 1-1, left base for runway 1.
I got him on downlink, 40 miles.
Copy. 1 and 2 are returning to support. Your vector to run is steer point 9. 360 basically.
Copy that. 4, go hot on the contact.
4.
Two contacts. I repeat, 2 bogeys. When did you copy? 2 bogey?
Copy. We are headed towards you. I've got them on data link. Radar's not picking them up yet.
Negative on radar for me as well.
Yeah, they're doing a good job beaming us.
Enfield, Springfield, be advised, if you land 1-1, you're going to have to take a dirt taxiway. You're better off landing the other direction.
Dropping my center line.
Yeah, copy. 2-8, just touchdown on 1-1.
2 up last radar. You know, Joy.
Okay.
Still nothing on radar.
And I'm doing donuts. That's weird. Oh, I know why.
Check right to 220.
2.
So we're gonna have to be careful how far we press these guys. Right? If we get inside their was, they might be able to just turn and fire right away.
Yep, I don't, let's start breaking down that closure rate. Let's bring down the throttle. Let us, check right, about, 15 degrees to, actually, 25 degrees, 225. I don't want to go cold to them, but I want to minimize the closure.
You should see us off your 3 o'clock taxiing down.
Sorry.
Springfield 5B advised. Colt 3 and 4 are engaging Bandit to the south.
Mr. Angels 1. Can't pick them up on radar, nothing on radar. I can't pick them up on radar for the life of me.
Well, they're watching us on the RWR and they're just beaming us.
That 2 ships doing a good job. You are about 70 from steer point 9, so just... I think you still need to commit though.
Yep, we're 80 from steer point 9. If we turn, they're going to turn for us.
Alright, I'm starting to get them on the radar.
Copy. Let me know if you pick up the plan.
We're still heading 215.
You want me to go ahead and spike them?
Do you have both of them?
I got lead right now on the scope.
Copy. 1, do you want us to spike these guys and launch?
Yeah, take them out. We're supporting. We're on our way. Just watch that waist altitude. You can always run.
Yep, 4, hit them.
Alright, I'm gonna come right just a little bit to change aspect just so I can get out of the notch here.
Copy, I'm holding right on their 6 o'clock, I'm pressing.
Yeah, they're going in and out right now, so they won't be a solid block.
While we're doing our jobs, they can't shoot at other people if they're too busy not getting shot by us.
True. I'm down to 200 indicated, just letting you catch up.
Copy, sounds good. Let's keep that closure rate slow. I am 95 miles away from steer point 9.
Yeah, that's my only concern is we're going to be out of support range for the others. Springfield Flight, what's your ETA for takeoff?
I mean, if you want us to, if you guys get close enough,
Springfield Flight, finish our taxi, be active.
and if they turn
about 2 mics rearm, and then we're in the air.
Copy. We've chased those guys a good 90 miles from the base, so you're very clear as far as the SA-10.
Springfield copies.
One, let me know if you want us to turn cold and try and see if they go for us, and shake them off on you.
Springfield, any word there, number 2?
Yeah, the problem is if you go cold and we leave them, we all head to the coast, they're just going to come get us on our RTB. There's other
he's airborne, my number 2. He's probably about 10-15 minutes out from Fujiwara right now.
Yeah, we'll keep pressing him.
We just merged up here with our A10 boys. We're going to start rearming, refueling.
130.
Any idea on what you want for our loadout here?
4-3 left shack of so you can get rear aspect with them and I'll get a lock.
Can you guys take that on like another channel?
Copy.
Get on your free phone,
So put them on our right gimbal, and then change the aspect, and then we can publish it with them. One's 145.
Copy. 4, let's keep pressing them on their 6. I'm going to try and keep them in a position where the other flight can get them.
4. Did you want me to extend left, or just go straight on them?
Yep, extend left. I'm going to continue pressing them, but if I want to switch to a combat spread left, then I'll probably give you the aspect that you need.
Alright, come left. 2, comms check.
2, 5x5.
Okay, I'm now heading 160.
Copy. 2, 160. That was too much clutter there.
Right turn, they're going to be beaming you.
Okay, let's plot an intercept, forget these guys. Okay, one's turning to intercept 250 or so.
Copy, you want to have the 2 flights meet up?
Yeah, we're either going to get them to run even further, or that it's not a matter.
One of them's turning hot to you, it seems, or at least he was for a moment.
Copy, F-18 has turned hot.
2 got 1 on the lock. There's 28 miles out. Angel 3.
3 has him locked.
You're clear to engage, 3 and 4. 2 supporting. I'm looking for the other one on radar.
4, turn hot.
4's turn hot.
We lost him on data link. Last time I checked, he was hot to us going underneath us. He's down in a data link formation.
I have him trailing cold right now.
Yeah, I have him as well, but last time I saw him on radar, he was hot to us on the deck, and then I lost lock.
Both are on data link. Both are in a trail formation, still heading away.
Copy that. I'm going to trust the data link, not my radar.
So at that altitude, I mean, they're just burning all their fuel, so we can stay up here a lot longer.
4, continue your check left turn to left combat spread. Be about 1.5 miles from me within visual.
4. 1 is checking right to 310.
2 intro.
They're going right underneath our hawk sights.
Yep, I'm almost wondering if you try and hard lock them and just get them to engage. Go burner and just try and get the... I mean, my concern is we're going to get so far away, we're going to have to rearm at Fujiwara again anyway.
Well, I just worry they're dragging us out so the AI could get our strike package.
They're still on the runway though.
I say if the strike package takes off and they start saying stuff about things on data link, we turn back and just do our best to not die on our way back.
Right now, data link shows all of the AI just cruising on the coast.
Then I think we're perfectly fine to chase these guys until they run out of fuel.
Intel is closer to Yankee, if I recall.
Once you are in the left combat spread, do me a favor and just stay hot on that rear guy. Use your aspect if you have to, or your gimbal.
Hold that, say state. DC 93.8, so waypoint 11?
3, 10.
2, 9.2.
4, 9.0. Copy, runs 11. This is Chevy 1-2. I'm just wondering ETA until we can start moving for transport.
Springfield, almost F-18 flight will be wheels up.
They're going to call us our base.
I have no idea what they're doing. Can you not close on them? Do you have them hard locked?
I haven't been able to lock them since I lost them that last time. I've been able to close, but that's about it. Without going burner and just diving for them, I can't do shit.
At this point, I don't think they're very effectual for us and what we need to do. Let me find out how close Springfield's up. Springfield ETA on heading out to the Sands.
This is Springfield flight. 2 mics will be airborne.
Copy. We basically chase these enemies all the way back to Al-Dhafra, so they're a non-threat to you. We don't want to get too far away that we can't support you.
Beautiful. Springfield flight is 12 arms. We should be able to stay on station for a little while. We'll keep you updated when we start getting to range there.
We're probably going to be turning cold.
Roger that. 2 rejoin, I'm heading 1-0-0.
2.
I've got them on radar.
I've got one turning towards our aspect. Okay, 2, 0-1-0, we can be the draggers if needed.
Yeah, I got a good lock on him. Spike 18.
Cold flight free, 2, let's check back left.
2.
35 Oscar Mike.
4's
Fox 3.
Spike 18, 2 o'clock.
All flight, Springfield flight is moving to active. We'll be
you can engage. I just Fox 3'd on the guy who just turned on us. He's cold and defensive. That missile's gonna miss.
Copy. I'm at 7 o'clock, about 2 miles, supporting.
Copy that. 1, what do you want us to do?
I want you to continue engaging that guy. At worst comes to worst, we'll stay high cover if you need to land at Al-Dhafra or Fujairah.
Copy, I lost lock on him. He's cold again.
But one's cold, they've got about a 15-mile separation from each other at this time.
Yep, 4 basically just stay combat spread left and keep chasing them. Engage if necessary. Or engage when you can.
Looks like lead's coming back hot, spiking them. I got lead spiked at 44 miles.
Shark 1-1 just had a random engine fire, so I need to
Copy that.
Copy. Springfield light's going to be delayed by 1 mic to the reline.
Yeah, I got that rear guy missing. I can't get him.
Copy. They were nose to nose on each other.
Alright, lead's faded from data link.
I've lost lead.
I think one of them got shot down by a SAM.
Copy, let me look for a fireball.
Yeah, I got a fireball just to the left of the airfield at about 2 o'clock.
Copy, one of them's down then.
3-4, continue your pursuit. 1, rejoin on me, head to steer point 9. We're going to go back and get a high cover back over Fujara. Let you two clean up that last one. And this way you can RTB at Fujara, we'll stay high cover.
Two copy, rejoining.
What I don't want to have happen is Servo takes back up and meets the SAM flight while we're way out here. Patriot spike.
Yep, Patriot spike. I had the rear guy locked for a moment. Be advised, I think they're engaging the training range.
In the end, they could just be like getting us away from the SAM flight. And now they're respawning and we're going to be off.
That's kind of cheesy though, I don't think they would do that.
I don't know, they could drag us away like this, and then we're stuck.
Rear guy is locked, he's right over bolts.
Force supporting.
Lost lock.
Yeah, he's got a Patriot launch on him right now.
One is heading 055 for steer point 9, 68 miles.
20.
Let me know if you see a fireball.
Searching.
2055, 77 miles.
4's got fireball about 230 for about 20 miles.
Springfield, this is Colt. Looks like both targets are down at Aldafra.
Springfield copies. Our INS is about finished. We have 1 times F-18 about to make touchdown. Springfield flight will be in the air.
Let's give it about a minute or so because that could have been the SAM that was knocked.
Springfield copies.
Yeah, I'd agree. I don't have eyes on the fireball right now, but as long as it's not the other one that we saw.
It's not the other one. It hit the airfield to the north. I don't know the name. I think it's Dubai. But it hit out in the desert right before.
Towards the ocean or closer towards us?
Well, they're both down.
It's going to be probably about your 10 o'clock, about 10 miles inland. There's no more smoke anymore. I saw impact in the desert.
Copy, 1 called them both down, so I say we climb back to Angels 20, tighten up formation, and head back with them for some cap with the other dudes.
Alright, 4's turning to rejoin.
1, I still got that Patriot spike. I don't know if that means that he is still alive, but I'm still getting it.
No, he's down. It could just be picking you up or something. I wouldn't worry about it. I was heading 050, 55 miles to steer point 9.
4 ready lock.
Hey, I'm gonna spike BB.
I was gonna say 10.
No, it's a 16. Never mind, it looked like a BB because it's on top of the Patriot.
How's 4 buddy lock? Just getting a distance.
Probably sounds good. I'm gonna be bringing back the throttle to 300 knots, 20,000.
4.
One, confirm we're gonna land at land and refuel.
10,000 pounds. At most, we'll support 3 and 4 to land and rearm since they've used some missiles. and probably a lot more gas, but I think we need to stay high cover in the meantime.
Two.
Kinda sucks that they decide to die to the AA instead of us.
Well, I don't think they realize that the F-18s are still sitting at Fujairah.
Yeah, they both have one death.
One Angels.
One is Angels 25, 300 knots, 050, 43 miles, 2.9.
Two.
Force visual with 3. I'm about, I think about 10 miles to your 7 o'clock. Or correction, 4 o'clock.
Copy that. 3 is fencing out as we form up with, we get in trail with 1 and 2. Fuel steady 8.7.
Are we fencing out for landing?
Yeah, we're gonna land, rearm our, I don't know if you use any missiles, but really fuel is what we need.
4 cops.
I think while we're doing that, 1 and 2 are gonna provide cap, we rearm, refuel, go up, take their spot, they go down, rearm, refuel, and then we should all be good.
4 copies, yeah, I'll just rejoin fighting wing.
The strike left get 1?
Negative, they said about 2 minutes.
Yeah, they still haven't left the staging area, and we've gone out, chased a bunch of F-18s until they basically killed themselves and are returning.
A dual 18 spikes off the nose. Oh, those could be friendlies.
I'd check them out. I'm a little bit hesitant with 18s.
That's the bummer with 18 Red Air with RWR.
Alright, 2 jettison tanks.
Copy 2. I'll tell you what. Why don't you rearm and refuel as well? I've still got 10,000, so I'll let you all 3 get down around refuel, then I'll come down and then I'll join you back up.
Okay. Right, 2's here heading for landing.
I think we got at least 12 minutes minimum before any action.
Flight, Springfield Flights is on heading approximately 90 miles out. I'm a target, 7 mics.
Springfield Flight, this is Cold Flight. Several of us are going to RTB and rearm, but we'll stay with you a bit.
Springfield copies all.
Chevy Flight, halfway to feet wet and dry. 4, I am straight level autopilot on, 300 knots, Angels 22.
Yeah, 2, let's both zip down there real quick and rearm and refuel real quick. Follow them out because 3 and 4 are 40 plus miles behind us.
We're about 60 miles from waypoint 9.
Copy, so you're 40 behind us. We're going to burn down, do a quick rearm, refuel, and take back up while you're still coming down.
Sounds like a plan.
2 going trail.
One's fencing out.
2.
4's got hostile contact, 2 ship, about 11 o'clock, 140 miles.
Copy 4.
Cold aspect. I wish they had the bullseye on the cursor.
Yeah, that's much needed. One jettison tanks.
This Shark flight, we had some technical difficulties. We'll be up in a couple minutes.
inbound Pujara for final.
Altitude. Altitude.
What runway are you guys taking, Colt?
Was it 100, 101?
Yeah, there's 29 and 11.
Yeah, 11.
Copy that. 3 visual 4.
11 final.
Be advised, all hostile contacts have faded off of data link.
Two 4 miles final.
One's wheels down.
40 miles out.
Force Cat 1.
One's clear the runway.
2 touchdown.
Okay, 4. I'm going to bring back the throttle and getting ready for a descent.
4.
Alright, they're already about
Top
55
Point
miles away from
Springfield
us.
is hot on target, 55 miles out. Angels 30,000. We'll be egressing to the south.
Be advised, the hostile contacts that are to our 11 o'clock, one of them's turned hot at 18,000, climbing. About 160 miles.
Copy. One's rearming.
4 is mud, SA-10, 12 o'clock.
Making my final.
That contact is 140 miles.
Final. Idle power.
About heading 000.
Request rearming.
Checking 11-000.
One is green jet.
Stand by 2 swiftly.
Refueling complete.
It does look like they have at least 1 or 2 AI committing them in.
Four is rejoining with you.
Two, let me know when you're range it.
2 copy. 2 green.
Copy, let's taxi. 3 and 4, what's your ETA to land?
I'll be done in like 2 mic.
Copy, let's get out ahead of them, let's clear out of the way.
Copy. Be advised, speed break out.
Thank you. Got an 18 taking off. 3, can you flare? 18, Pujol, are you taking off again? Yeah, can you flare real quick so I can pick you up?
Repeat last on tactical.
F-18, are you taxiing or taking off?
Yeah, I'm in between both, man. I'm in between all the taxiways, so I'm just kind of scoot myself down to the next one here.
Copy, we've got 2 inbound and we're trying to get up, so as soon as you're ready.
Making my right turn for final.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna be clear of the active right now.
Force back in position. One's in position, brakes on.
2.
Spool up. 3, 2, 1, burner.
I'll try not to hit you guys while landing.
Oh, no worries. You're 6 miles out.
Oh, I don't believe so. I've got 10,500.
Altitude.
2 airborne gears up.
3, don't forget to ditch your
I
extra
definitely landed with less than that.
1, be advised, gear still up. Stay down.
Ah, yes, wrong button.
You're done? I got the left hand like usual.
Let's try to orbit above the main 4. East up takes.
Yeah, I know. I don't really want to drop them this lane. Might as well keep them.
Well, you need to drop them because otherwise you won't be able to rearm with them on.
There you go.
It's Durkistan, nobody cares if you drop them.
Durka. A little bit of a crosswind, so I'm gonna have to crab a little bit. I'm sorry if I get into your lane a little bit in landing.
No worries. Usual, what are you on final?
Enfield flight, Springfield, be advised. This just says the 10 is dug in like a tick. We're having a hard time here. We're making a second attack at it. We all have to go defensive.
Enfield copies.
Alright, we have a 2-ship leaker. 360, 90 miles. They just went off scope. That's got to be our friendly 18s. 3, what happened? Yeah, we just lost 3 on that landing. Saying it for, we lost 3? That's firm.
Yeah, I touched down on one wheel instead of all of them while crabbing and broke it off. I'll fly back over here, but on
We're able to regen, correct? You can regen at Dafra and then head this way. You want me to regen with you or just continue? I think he just discoed. I think he might have had an issue. Let's give him a second. Why don't you just focus on rearming here, and we'll go from there.
Copy, I don't have a visual on you, I had a visual on the F-18 down here.
We are over your head at Angels 10, setting up a cap. We got 2 bandits coming in on the deck, 80 miles. We're trying to get above them here.
Alright, copy, I'm gonna rearm real quick and then launch and join you guys.
Colt, Enfield.
Go for Colt.
What's your status? Did you guys just touch down at Fujairah?
We have 2 down at Fujairah rearming, 2 orbiting the base, and we've got what I bet is 2 enemy Red 4 F-18s coming from the north, 78 miles.
Okay, roger that. Enfield 1-1 is going to take active, runway 29, heading towards the mountains for departure. My wingman 2 is on the other side of the base, and he's going to take active, runway 11 for departure after I'm clear.
Roger.
So there's nobody else on final approach right now, right?
Roger, no one's on final. 3 is rearming, refueling off, and 4 crash or vice versa.
Okay, copy that. Enfield 1-1, taking active at Fujairah, runway 29.
Colt 1-4, holding short 2-9 at Foxtrot.
Let's press north, 340.
2.
Alright, let's use the rest of our center tank to get high. Let's go burn. Long spins in.
Enfield 1-1, airborne 2, you can go ahead and take active.
So they're playing in the mountain. We got a 2-ship playing in the mountains kind of near Kasab, 60 miles. Alright, let's get these guys.
2.
There's a lead and a trail, too.
Sugar flight going feature eye.
3, let us know when you're able to be airborne.
Yeah, I'm just holding short for departure traffic.
Up 2.
The center tank's almost dry, coming out of gate when it's dry.
Please,
Colt
set
1-4 is departing runway 29.
2, set the line joint, jettison.
Okay, these guys are doing the same beaming thing.
Yep, they are beaming again.
Is anyone near Al Dhafra or Al Manad, or are all friendlies on the East Coast now?
Enfield airborne's taking off out of Fujairah, not sure where Al Dhafra is.
Enfield, we might have taken this 10 out. We got 2 tours here. We might need your JDAMs here if you plan on coming over here.
Enfield copies.
Alright, 2, let's ignore these guys. These guys are running away. Let's stay over and rejoin the 3.
2. Confirm left them back to 3.
We're all quiet. Let's head back towards Fujairah. 3 status.
Four's airborne, trips 1.
Roger. Head feet wet towards the seed package. We're going to join up with you.
4, what altitude do you want to be at?
Climb to Angels 25.
4's in the climb 250.
One is heading 120 for now. 2 arms for you. 3 has not reconnected to the server. He might be off permanently. So we'll do a 3 ship here.
Alright, yeah, I'll assume 3.
Be advised, Colt flight is feet wet heading towards the AO. Two, I've got you right underneath me.
Right, 2 visual.
3 or 4, I've got you 5 miles off our nose. We're at 3 Angels 28.
Yeah, just be advised, the flight of 2 that was beaming us, they're currently at our 7 o'clock, still on the deck.
Roger that. I think we're not going to burn our gas tanks. And maybe they're going to try and get behind us and come at Fujara. Or they're just keeping us distracted the whole time. I think we need to head out towards the AO. If they're going to turn and chase us into all our friends, good on us.
You haven't finished this game.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, haven't finished.
All flights, this is Springfield flight. This LZ Zulu, SA-10 is down. I say again, SA-10 is down. Springfield flight is egressing back to Fujara for rearm refuel.
Renfield copies. Good job, Springfield. We're just en route to Zulu now with our JDAMs. We're going to be striking the communications and command.
Fujara traffic, Shark flight taking after runway 29, Fujara traffic.
So that puts us in a pickle. Do we stay with the strike package with the JDAMs going to Zulu? Or do we support the A10s and the RTBers?
Well, looking at the rest of the AI flights, they're off to our 9 o'clock at about 100 miles, and they're orbiting the SAM site. The wild card on this is the human controlled flight that's now getting on our 6 o'clock.
Copy. I think we cap Fujara. What do you think?
I think it's going to be our best bet. I mean, I'll keep the data link zoomed out and just see if there's anybody heading towards our LZ. But yeah, that's going to be our best bet.
Copy. Cold flight, let's check right back towards 2.9 Fujara.
2.
Be advised, Colt flight is going to cap Fujara since we have the A10s there and some RTBers. And the only 2 non-AI are just north of Fujara.
Enfield flight, be advised, Springfield flight, anchoring 32 miles southwest of LZ Zulu.
Enfield.
Fujara traffic, be advised, Shark flight, clear active runway, good runway.
One is wings level, 255, 16 from 0.9. Radar is quiet, hostiles at 80 miles, gimbal.
Vào đây. Vào đây. Put in the cop first. Look at her face. I said put in the cop, look at her face.
One's go shack a little bit. Help you close.
Yeah, 3 still in the climb. Climbing through 240.
I'm puddling up here at 200 knots, not the best place, but those boners are absolutely cold. I wish Charlie was able to reconnect.
Shark Enfield.
This is Shark, go ahead, Enfield.
See status, Shark.
He calling?
Status is we are break 25 Mike out from LZ Zulu. Currently heading southeast for a south-north attack.
2, can you clear?
Alright, copy. Chevy, stay status. Stay status.
Within 20 minutes of LZ Zulu. Just crossing over desert now.
Copy that. Springfield, Enfield.
Alright, 3's visual of 1 and 2. What
Okay, what was the last status of the LZ? Are there still essays up, or should we just copy on, or concentrate on the command and communications?
Northwest of the
I'm gonna orbit left.
of the waypoint, there is one SA-15 left, one tour, and it looks to be an SA-11 on
Let's do a
your communications towers. But we took out the search radar, so you guys should be clear. The hog should be clear to go in and do that thing.
Alright, Enfield, copy, Salt.
One is orbiting left over Peugeot.
2's blind.
Okay, one is heading 215, heading straight now for you. Angels 23, I just got really slow there.
To switch out.
Inbound flights, Springfield flight is egressing west, Angels 15.
Enfield copies.
3 saddled, 7 o'clock.
Roger that. Contacts are on the edge of about 50 miles. Alright, let's check left again. Let's head for 130.
3. Two, you visual with us?
Negative.
I fired a couple times there.
Visual.
Turning out on us? one checked at 16170. I think we got these guys enticed.
Yeah, they're turning hot.
Copy that. Okay, flight. Let's get our speed up here and let's brake right. Radar on.
2.
Through an air turn. You want me to extend out to the left of you and do combat strike?
Just read my mind. Yep. Give us a 10-mile spread from 1 and 2.
3.
Playing with some friendly in the weeds there. Oh, for bleep's sake.
Yeah, they traded off a data link.
I think they got shot down.
By SAMs.
I don't know. I see them both though with flipping 2 deaths now. What a waste. Alright, one is checking right back to steer point 9.
Alright, you want me to roll into tech turn right, assume right combat spread?
Yeah, let's just regroup over steer point 9 again, like, maybe we can head out towards Shark Flight.
3.
One's gonna hold Angels 25. 300.
3. Looks like Joni just connected. I wonder what happened.
Oh, Colt Flight, say state. This is Colt Flight, be advised, 2 enemy are down again from AI or something, so we're heading back towards the AO.
Springfield is 30 out from Fajar. We're coming in southwest. They're landing on runway 29.
Did I lose one of you on Deadlink, or you guys just very formed up?
2 formed up with me.
Copy. I'm holding 300050.
Hey, I got you visual 12 o'clock. 2, you can go ahead and take lead here.
I'm blind on 1.
He's off the nose 12 o'clock, or yeah, I could just drag you over.
Alright, gentlemen.
This is infield 1-2, single flight. 1-1 has crashed, meaning game, on station with harm.
Colt Flight, check 075.
2.
Springfield 1, this is infield 1-2, on station.
Make that 065.
Enfield, Springfield, switch pry to switch aux to 119750.
Say state.
2 is 8.9.
3 is 28, 33, 11.7.
Top around 10.3. Think we're good to head to the AO. Tired of looking at Fujairah.
One check speed.
1 is 306.
2.
3 saddled, 4 o'clock.
I wonder if we have a ETA on the helicopters to the LZ.
Jazz.
Doesn't look like there's AI or budging at all from that other SA-10.
Yeah, it's like they're capped over that SA-10, but you would think they would have had a cap over here as well. We've had like no AI over here.
Well, I'm almost tempted once we get to the AO, depending on how we're feeling, we break that other SA-10 ring and see if we can entice a little bit of fun.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah, when I zoom out on the data link, like, the other SA-10s have caps over them too. I don't understand why they didn't put a cap over here. Maybe they just didn't think we were going to fly over here.
Well, I'm not sure, but this is exactly the one that Charlie and I did maybe a week ago. When we first got the harms, we flew out here. Obviously it was very different, but there wasn't any AI either.
Is the read air still up?
So again?
Is the red air still in the game or are they out already?
So I don't follow, I don't understand.
I mean, is Servo and JLM still trying to get us or they are done?
They're back in F-18s. I don't really see them on data link right now. 18 spike behind us.
Affirm.
Through Sam.
Is there an F-18 out of Fujairah right now with the radar on?
All Springfield flight is on base turn to land at Fujairah.
Okay, copy that too. A visual on the peninsula there. Oh, we just lost one of the sharks. Do we know the status on the helicopters to the LZ?
Show flights 2, Mike. 5 Mike, sorry, out.
Springfield flight is wheels down at Fujairah, rearming and heading back to Yale.
Is the SA-11 down at the LZ?
Springfield flight took down an SA-10, 2 tours, and 2 SA-10 search radars. There was 1 SA-15 and 1 SA-11 left as we left. We're coming back with 6 harms and some JDAMs.
Copy that. Yep, we're just on the pull flight's just on the outside wing of that SA-11.
Three's got search radar at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it's probably the EWR right on the end of the peninsula there. I'd say we could go guns. Whoops, wrong channel. But there's probably some man pads down there. Wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bold. Plus make the A10 guys mad because we're strafing things.
Data link still looks quiet. Alright, Cold Flight, let's thread the needle between the SA-11 wing and the SA-15. Let's check left.
3.
I think 350 ought to do it.
Shark flight to C flight.
Three's got hostile contact off the nose, 80 miles.
See what flight that is.
Angels 19. That contact's hot aspect. I got him locked up.
Is it actually moving yet?
And he was turned hot on us, and he faded. I got him again.
Shark flight to
2-6.
anybody on this net. Eyes on
He's
enemy
nose,
SA-11
miles.
site.
Angels 14.
Copy, I have a
It is just north of the town.
too far for targeting pod.
Miles, Angel 17 off the nose.
checking over the SA-15, the SA-11, or we bleed into the SA-10 ring. I think it's probably safer to break over the SA-11 ring. Alright, so if you have to go cold, go defensive, you want to go east on the deck, kind of towards the LZ, I guess. I think that could be the best shot.
Got a second contact in trail coming in hot as well.
Copy, let's go to Buster here. Alright, 3, I want you to take lead on the lead bandit. And 2, I want you to take target on the trawler.
2.
And I'll be supporting 3.
3 sorted lead. You just faded on the radar.
2 sorted trailer Angels 1-6.
Pontiac 1, this is Springfield. Can we get an update on your status? We're going to be coming in bombs hot on LZ Zulu.
I'm going to have a 2 ship at 80 miles. And the other one pop back up.
Say again, who are you calling for?
Pontiac 1.
Lead's turning cold. Currently 45 miles off the nose, Angel 17.
Chevy, Springfield Chevy.
2 ship on the trailer.
Maybe 10 minutes out.
Trailer is still hot.
Terrain so rough, our speed fluctuating too much. Actually, we're going to be there for this soon.
Well, the challenge though now, we're getting right into the SA-10 ring.
Copy, 10 minutes out. We'll be on station.
Yeah, 3's mud, SA-10, 11 o'clock.
Sam watch.
2's naked.
Okay, let's check right.
2.
3.
I heard that SAM launch, I want to make sure it's not an SA-10. Although I'm quiet still.
Well, we shouldn't get a launch indication from SA-10, right?
Oh yeah, you should. SA-10, yeah, the search radar will lock you up hard.
Right, but we won't get a launch indication though, right?
I think usually we have. I'm heading 070 now.
Because they should be using phased array radar, so we should not get spiked. But maybe it's not modeled that way in DCS.
Yeah, I think that's more of a DCS issue.
Yeah, I guess that's probably getting into capabilities of Russians.
Copy.
Shark Flight cannot proceed into the AO. Still too much air defenses in the area.
Copy that, Shark Flight. They must have just turned up. We'll be there in 5 mics. We have 6 harms on station. We should be able to take care of that for you.
Did I just hear an A10? Says there's too many targets?
Should have taped that. What
is that?
No, too many air-to-air target, or ground-to-air target. You see, when we get shot at by an SA-11 every time we try to come in.
Sounds like an excuse. Alright, those contacts are just orbiting there. Like, they're not gonna, we either push into the SA-10 ring and see if we can entice them, or we don't. I say we entice them and see what the SA-10 does.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we stay half, the outer half of that WES, we can always beam that missile and just drag it out.
Yep, alright, let's check back left again.
2.
3.
script just resets up. Okay, I got a leaker here at 40 miles. At about 325, Angels 14, cold. That looks like an AWACS. That contact was an AWACS at 14 for a tanker.
I can't see him putting the AWACS this close to the coastline.
It just dropped off scope again. Heading 320 into the SA-10 ring. I got a clamshell and 2 big birds, but nothing yet. Looks like the 2 humans are on the deck heading back towards Kasab again.
Anh ra bên tận à? Không mất chẳng được.
How do I get so far ahead of you all? I'm slowing down. Well, this looks like a tanker. Lead target at 35 miles is a tanker. About the third wheel mark for the SA-10. Checkpoint, Chevy. Second target is a
Good copy, 37.
We are just east of some tanks that are blowing up. I assume that's your work. Be careful.
I got a mud spike 10.
Okay, good copy.
I'm looking, I can't see the com trail.
Lead, I'm at your 4 o'clock, about a mile.
Two mud spiked SA-10, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I can't find it. I'm gonna get low. No reason to eat an S-300 in the tail.
Okay, SA-10 launch defensive.
Tap flare.
One's heading 120.
Tap flare. Tap flare. Tap flare.
One is clear.
Tap flare. Tap flare.
One's heading 135, heading back to altitude. So I got a targeting pod lock. So I think two at least, if not all three of those bandits were tankers.
Oh, that's interesting. Makes you wonder if they're all caps then. Maybe they just threw tankers out there.
That's very strange.
Shout to all flights, 2 booms to LZ drop.
One is checking to 185.
All flights, Springfield flight is airborne. Time to target, 6 mics.
Sorry, 180.
It's weird, I'm still getting spiked from the SA-10.
Yeah, we certainly pissed it off. At least it gave us something to do.
I still get a missile launch warning here.
Do you have a missile launch warning?
Yeah, the missile launch warning is still on me. I'm gonna recycle my RWR.
My fuel state's 8.5 now.
2 is 6.1.
3 is 28, 33, 9.8.
Seems like there's not any air-to-air threats.
Yep, and the few we have just keep running away from us. Just on the edge of the SA-11 ring here.
Ah, the chopper dropped troops.
Wow, troops dropped into offense combat.
Can they do that before the A10s is...
Show you flights at home.
One's entering SA-11.
Troops are on ground. Was LZ hot?
LZ cold.
You guys.
Slowing back to 300.
Yeah, 3's still set at 4 o'clock.
Yep, visual.
Helicopters are intersected on the way in.
Checking left.
Copy. If troops are down, what's our next point of interest?
The airfield.
Short flight supports this group ground troops with CAS as they move towards the airfield. If they're scripted properly, they should be walking towards the airfield now.
I must have gotten that SA-11. It ran out of ammo.
Copy that. Springfield, read back. Bondar Air Base is our next prime target.
Correct. Bandar Jask is next primary objective.
Good copy. Springfield flight is inbound.
Did you get it?
do a slow right-hand orbit over this SA-11. See some things on fire down there. Still something up though.
Right, 2 jetties and tanks.
Copy 2.
Be advised, the JTAC did not spawn with the infantry, so we're gonna have to mark 1 eyeball targets. If the helicopters can stay on station for as long as possible to help ID, that'd be awesome.
Chevy lead is going in. SA-6 spike, breaking left. Help ID targets.
Copy, just be advised that there's still some SA-6 sites and Tunguska's and stuff up, so.
Yeah, we're getting hit by SA-6, getting marked. Maintaining 150.
Yeah, I saw where it was.
Yeah, I wish the handoff worked on the RWR.
Okay. Yeah, a lot left for them to model, that's for sure. Don't see any trails? No draw on that SAM launch.
3 SAM.
Feels like they're all outside the AO. I don't even think the A10s are here.
I see some smoke coming off of the harbor from the first one.
Yeah, and there's the 218s hitting Al-Dafra again, like... There's literally nothing for us to do here. I say we head back to Raja and Wayhorn.
Really about throwing like a couple harms on instead of carrying heaters.
That's what I was thinking that, like maybe some miles, but I don't really want to steal the A10's thunder, but gotta do something.
Well, the A10s are complaining of surface-to-air fire, so I figured we could swap out the 2 heaters for 2 harms, and then we could carry 4 slammers, 2 harms.
Sounds like a great plan. Let's do it. Let's RTB here, heading 79 miles.
Springfield flight is on station. Badar Air Base. Nothing on, no radar at all yet. What's the status update on our hogs?
6 spikes. We're gonna RTB, pick up a couple harms, and come back.
Copy that. What's the status update on our hogs?
Shark Flight is engaging anti-air defenses at the airfield. We might have taken out the SA-6.
I believe you did, yeah. He dropped off of our radar. We're going to stay on station while you guys do your thing. Any help? Finish, let us know. We'll start working our way up the station.
Yep, there that went.
Good copy.
Let's push push it up. We got plenty of gas. Let's go to gate or Buster.
3.
1 VFW is 2 is gonna head off, so I'll break off and RTB back to El Dafra.
You can go all the way back to El Dafra.
Yeah, I'll land this jet back at El Dafra.
Copy 2. Well, we quote unquote did our job.
Yeah, seems like a quiet night.
Yeah, I don't think these LZs were quite what we were hoping for. Had a 2 ship off my 2 o'clock. Make that a 3 ship. Can't quite tell what they are.
Okay, have fun guys, I'm RTB.
Copy that too, good flying with you again.
Yeah, it's good flying with you.
Yeah, nice flying with you guys. Nice to meet you, Reaper.
Yeah, it's good to meet you too.
miles, Fujairah.
So I think the Hueys got blown up on the beach because both the Huey pilots disconnected.
Well, they dropped their troops and then said, I don't want to fly all the way home.
Yeah, true. I was surprised they didn't take Mi-17, so at least they'd have some good ground speed.
Well, much about the helicopters and what they can do.
Like, the Mi-17's all weird because it's Russian, but at least it does 135 knots compared to, like, the 95 knots in the Huey.
Well, it probably has a lot better range.
Yeah, you can put external tanks on it.
I was thinking if you guys get back to El Dafra, probably you can hit the 2 red contacts that is farting around there.
I guess by the time we get anywhere near it, it'll get shot down again.
That's true.
Shark flight, Springfield flight. We're to the south of Bandar. Once you guys get out of there, let us know. We can help you out. If not, we're just going to orbit you for a little bit and provide some CAS.
So another thing we could do is we could
yeah, we're just working over the,
towards Kasab and maybe we'll run into some
not too much down there anymore.
Yeah, it'd be good to shoot
Copy that. If you need us, we're here. Give us a holler. If not, we're going to try and keep you guys on station for as long as possible here.
Copy, my tanks are just about dry. 38 miles.
Yeah, I'm still showing 8.2.
Colt flight is inbound Fujairah. Okay, dropping tanks. Yeah, they both got shot down again.
It's interesting for Servo creating the mission, you would think you would know all the threat rings.
Well, like, I mean, what was the point? Just to pull the cap off, or, I don't know, seems kinda, so much for Red 4, I guess.
Yeah.
Shark Flight, we're calling off station. We have a bogey 80 miles out, nose hot on Bondar. We're gonna go check it out. We'll keep you in the loop.
You got me. Thank you. 3, or correction, 2.
I think we'll just do a simple pass over the runway and land the same way we always have.
Got it.
Disregard the Elder Prime, gonna land it. Elder Fry as well. Call it quits there.
Colt 1, Springfield, can I have an update on you guys? Are you on the ground? Are you in the air?
Colt Flight is RTB, Fujairah. We're down to a 2 ship.
Copy that, Colt. We're getting a radar contact, 180 out, heading 340. You guys see any of that on your way in?
We went north into that SA-10 ring. There were 3 targets, all 3 were tankers.
Copy that. I'm going to pull my guys off then. It's pretty far away. I'll let you guys take care of it.
Yeah, once we got within about 40 miles, the SA-10 was launching on us. Didn't feel right shooting a port tanker.
Copy that. We're going to hit, we'll orbit Fujairah. We'll stay in a stack, let you guys touch down, and then we'll come down.
Roger.
Totally think you're going to take that building out.
Really?
Where are you guys at? I'm at 5 miles, 1829.
3, hit the tanker.
I thought you were landing at Al Dhafra.
Change of plans. Cut it short.
Should I go around?
Where you guys at? I'm at 4 miles, Angel, runway 29. Are you coming in from 11?
I'm coming in from 11. I'm almost, yeah, I'm about to touch.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll go around.
That was a nasty turn. Runs wheels down.
Choose 1 mile final.
I see you there, Cyclops.
Sat flare.
Runs clear.
2's touching down.
I think the briefing was more exciting than the flight.
Yeah, we definitely overbriefed.
Well, maybe next time we'll choose one of the more teethier targets. versus the edge here. There was just nothing. I gotta say, the IADS script doesn't seem to do too much.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be more dynamic.
Those brakes on.
She's clearing up Foxtrot.
Short finals.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could write a script where, you know, you got your early warning radar, and then you have your other search radars with strobe all over the place just to get data, but, you know, it's not up long enough for you to actually target.
Now, to the north is Kasab. We could fly up that way and then decide what we want to do, or...
Yeah, I'm all for that. I have to stay up overnight anyway.
Shark
so
flight
switch my
to all
schedule
the
around.
flights, be advised, I lost my flight. I have a right engine out. I am heading back to Fujairah.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in VA this whole time, so I'm kind of burning down, but I want to fly at least one damn missile.
At least you guys 3 and 4 did some engagement.
I say we head north towards Kasab and head towards Keshem, and then we can always abort to Kasab.
Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe we'll trigger some script and they'll come after us. Two screen jet.
I kind of think steer point 4 might be the direction we want to head.
Alright, 2's referencing steer point 4.
The server just reconnected.
Well, maybe we can get them interested out there.
All flight, Springfield flight. We're going to take a flight up the coast towards Havadar and see if we can get some recon on anything before we head back to Fujairah to rearm, let you guys know what's going on up there.
One's green jet.
2's green jet.
Alright, have a good one, guys.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Give me just 1 second. Alright, one's ready.
She's ready.
Brakes on, spooling up. 3, 2, 1, burner. Oh, was someone taking off in front of us?